Welcome back to yet another week of puzzles. The start screen, I like drew this at the literal last minute, like I drew the start screen in the BRB like an hour or so ago, and I'm just now noticing the error on the GIF. I don't know why it's flashing between like a dark brown and like a lighter brown in between frames. Ah, well. I'll fix it before next week's stream. I don't know why, but like I've been on like such an art block in these past couple months, yet whenever I draw something at the last minute for a stream, it always comes out pretty nice. I've been having a lot of issues in the past couple of months. Personal issues I won't go into too much detail about, but it's been making it kind of hard to draw lately. But the stuff that I do manage to draw comes out pretty decently. I don't know how I started like drawing in this like Wind Waker looking style, but man, not to toot my own horn, but it came out pretty good. So, this time around, instead of jumping right into the game, I'm going to kind of wrap up with Diabolical Box. Because there are like some things that I'd like to get it kind of finished before I move on to the next game. Because there's still quite a bit of content left in this game, even though I finished the main story. I can't quite remember like what exactly I haven't done. Oh, I've done like there's a whole bunch of these spot the difference things on the camera feature, where if you spot all the differences, it reveals a puzzle in that area. So there's 9 different pictures in the whole game, and I appear to be missing one, and there's some of them that I have not completed. Who wants to play Spot the Difference together? There's always like 2 somewhat obvious differences, and then there's like one like really stupidly, like you have to squint really hard to see it. So I can see right here that it's like missing a piece of paper or something.
Here goes. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
The first 1 or 2 are always the easiest, but then I'm like spending 10 minutes trying to find the third one. Are you kidding? Look at that tiny little missing island from that part in the map in the background. That's so messed up. That's evil.
This should do the trick. Ha! Wonderful.
Alright, that's 2 differences down. Oh! I actually see the last one. That wasn't too difficult. See, like the cuff right there is missing.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Cool. There's a hidden puzzle in there now. Oh, just like Minecraft. Okay. There's a little circle on the wall right there.
Here goes.
I'm kind of breezing through these
That was
already.
almost too easy.
It's just like Minecraft. Although I don't think Minecraft comes with like gas poisoning. There's a bush right there.
Just leave it to me. That was almost too easy.
I think Minecraft needs more poison. Like, it needs more ways you can get poisoned. I think if you like mine the wrong kind of ore, it should like release a hallucinogenic gas and kill you. It just adds a lot more, excitement and spice to it. I bet you there's gonna be like a single like brick with a different color on it that I just can't see. Add black lung to Minecraft, yeah. I'm not seeing a difference. Where is it? There is a mod that adds black lung to Minecraft. That's incredible. That's so good. Minecraft, but realistic. I'm not seeing it. Where's the third difference? There's one difference missing, but I don't see it. There's like a single leaf on one of the trees that is missing or something. Like, this picture doesn't seem all that busy, so I don't know why I'm struggling to find whatever's different. Does anybody else see it? 'Cause I don't. Hey, I just realized I forgot to tweet about me going live. Hang on a second. Hang on, wait. Shit. Hold up. I need to go tweet about this real quick. Hang on, sorry. There we go. Yeah, I'm still not seeing it. Wait a second! Oh my god, there's like a pickaxe handle or something sticking out of the minecart. Are you kidding me?
Consider this puzzle solved.
That was silly.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Oh, this is a busy looking picture. This ought to be interesting. There's a mushroom missing.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yeah, it's ghosts. You can't
Huh,
you can't see it in either
wonderful.
one of them. There's a tree stump right there.
Let's see if this works. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
I bet you this last one is gonna take forever to find. If you look really closely, there's an ant on the ground. You just can't see it. There's an ant in one, and no ant in the other. Yeah, I was joking about the ant. Also, looks like we got a first-time chatter. Lyloon, thank you so much for coming. It's always the third one that's the hardest to find. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Consider this puzzle solved.
It's always the third one that's the
A
hardest.
true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Alright. One more here. Oh, this one's also pretty busy. Oops. Okay. Man, I'm having trouble. Oh, hang on. Okay, the switch,
This should do
the
the
lever
trick.
is in a different position.
Ha! Wonderful.
If I played this one as a kid, then I would have been in tears. Cause I've told this story on previous streams before, but my experience with the Layton games was very unique, in which like my first game was technically Curious Village when I played a little bit on my brother's computer, like in like 2009 or something, 2010. And then I didn't actually play Diabolical Box like until years later, because I owned a copy of Last Spectre. That was my first time that I owned like a physical Layton game, because I think that was when I like had my own DS. So I just asked for whatever game was next in the series. So I kind of have a soft spot for the prequels. I know a lot of Layton fans, it's kind of a mixed bag of what people think of the prequels, but I kind of have a soft spot for them. Now, where are those other differences? Oh yeah, I gotcha. It's always interesting like hearing about different people's experiences with getting into like their favorite game series, because oftentimes they're not the same, or they have like a very like unique story to tell about it. Oh, my boy Blightbug got one. It's always fun listening to people's like different experiences with how they got into their favorite games. Cause like for me it was like a sleepy car ride on like a family reunion trip or something, and my brother was falling asleep in the car and he couldn't solve a puzzle, so I helped him with it. And I'm much younger than my brother, so I felt like extra proud as the baby sibling doing something smart. You guys have better eyes than me. I'm not. I can't find it. Yeah, it was the chocolate code from Curious Village, where this girl who gives her boyfriend a piece of chocolate with a bunch of letters in it, and it also has a couple of bites taken out of it, and it's got a secret message in it, and it reads, "Text me." but you could only figure that out by looking at what side of the chocolate is bitten out of, because it corresponds to like the position of letters on a keyboard. It was just such a special memory to me. That was such an interesting time of my life, and like I don't remember if it was like 2009, 2010, 2011 where I was like a tween at the time, and also around that time my brother showed me Minecraft for the first time on his computer. Like I was sitting in his car in front of my grade school. He was about to drop me off, but we were there a little early, so he showed me this cave system he found in Minecraft, and I'm like, wait, did you build this? And he's like, no, this is naturally occurring, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Oh, the Shadow Temple. I didn't like remember certain parts of Ocarina of Time when I watched my brother play it when we were kids, but like when I got the Wii U Virtual Console version when, oh gosh, it was like 6 years ago. Or 7 years ago, I think, actually. Yeah, 7 years ago. And it was still, the bottom of the well of the Shadow Temple was still very scary, even as, like, almost a whole-ass adult. I cannot tell you how many times I asked my brother to, like, complete a level because it was too scary or because it was too hard. I think the scariest thing... The scariest thing I tried to ask my brother to do for me was, the missions in Deep Dark Galaxy and Mario Galaxy, because those eels scared the absolute shit out of me. Like, their big bug eyes and big teeth, they scared the crap out of me. Those bug eyes, like, I could not get over them for years. But now I just think they're kind of cute and goofy. But, I mean, I think I still kind of have, like, that deep-seated fear, but for the most part, I'm not that scared of them anymore. But those eels in Mario Galaxy were terrifying. I've been staring at this picture the whole time. I'm not seeing any differences. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Let's see if this works.
The eels
That
in
was almost
Mario
too
64
easy.
were kind of spooky. They certainly have that. I feel like the low polygons and the the low polygon nature of it kind of scared me. Or lends to them being scary is what I meant to say. Oh, we found 2 different ones. Cool. Now I just need to find that last one. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Let's see if this works.
Cool.
That was almost
I did
too
all of
easy.
them, or the ones that I do have. I'm missing the first one. It's probably back somewhere in like the earlier areas of Full Sense. I wasn't necessarily planning on like doing all of them. I was probably just gonna do the spot the difference ones, and then the like probably some puzzles at the Puzzle Shack, and maybe try to see if I can complete the hamster puzzle. I'm not sure if I have enough to make him completely thin though. Let's see. Oh gosh. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's always really nice to see new chatters around. Thank you so much for coming. I'll definitely be doing this next week as well. And I do have a VOD channel in case you wanted to catch up. But good night and see you around. Does the hamster walk toward the... Huh. I guess I'll just see what happens.
I'm not so good at moving and stuff.
Oh. Ah, shoot. Okay, he's gonna... Okay. Maybe I need to rethink this to where I incorporate the sandbox first. I love this hamster, he's so silly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Then he's gonna do that. Okay, he's going to somersault straight to the pool. Block that off so he doesn't see it. Okay, let's see what this does.
I'm not so good at moving and stuff.
He just rolls straight into it, that's so cute. Okay, so he sees the house. He's gonna move down to the... Oh wait, shoot. Ah, shoot. He's too close to the... Okay, hang on. Let me try and fix this. I'm sorry, hamster. I let you down. Now, if it's within 3 spaces, I'm not sure if he can, like... change directions. I'm hoping so. Go, little hamster, go! Okay, he does see it. Cool. Alright, go eat the flower. And then he's gonna get flashbanged. Dang it! Aw, 2 steps away. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, hamster. Actually, wait. What if... 1, 2, 3. Let me try this instead. That'll maximize his steps, I think. Because he'll prioritize the pool and still make it to the other house. Oh, wait, shoot. If he doesn't approach it from the side, he's probably... Ah, crap. He's just gonna run. Ah, dang it. Dagnabbit, that's even worse. Hang on. Okay. I think this should be better. Hopefully he'll approach the light bulb from the right side.
Whoa! My spare tire is gone.
Okay, so he sees the flower. Come on, go down and left, go down. Yes! 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 24 steps! Yeah! Good job, Hamster!
I'm feeling mighty fine.
He did it! He lost weight. I'm so proud of him. So proud of you, Hamster. Okay. I've used up all of my... It says that he's a jock. He's a jock hamster. You know what? That's good enough for me. I'm gonna go serve up some tea to the unsuspecting residents. Goodbye, Herzen Castle. You know what? Let's do that other sliding ice puzzle. Cause I like tried to rush through the end last week, cause it was getting so late, but I just really wanted to finish the story. The lake in front of the professor has frozen solid. The ice is thick enough to stand on, but so slippery that any movement in any direction causes him to slide uncontrollably in that direction until he hits a wall. When stationary, you can change the professor's direction by tapping the arrows around him. So, this is like a harder version of a puzzle that I did last week. Oh, that won't do. Up, down, right, up.
Let's see if this works. Piece of cake.
Oh, the art. I love the art at the end of these puzzles. They're so cute. They're struggling so much. Yeah, navigating on a frozen lake is no joke. When I was a kid, there was like this really intense snowstorm, and I want to say I was around like 10 years old, and like the whole creek in my neighborhood was like frozen over, and at some point I was like out by myself. Like typically on snow days I would hang out with my sister or my neighbor friend, but for whatever reason I decided to venture out by myself to like this really high uphill that we would love to sled down. It was in like a neighbor's yard, like a couple streets over. And I had somehow gotten myself down to the creek because I was so fascinated by like how thick the water had frozen over. So I started attempting to like walk down the creek and see if I could walk along the ice. But at some point the ice ended up cracking, and my feet were like soaked in frozen water, and it was kind of miserable. And I actually ended up getting lost. Like, I didn't know what part of the neighborhood I was in. I was only using, like, the creek as a guidance. And I just couldn't figure out my sense of direction. I couldn't remember where I was going. So it took me, like, an hour or so, or at least it felt like, to finally find out, like, what part of the neighborhood I was in. And then make my way home. It was... I feel like that was a formative experience of my life. I felt very independent, but also very scared. I think I was way too young to be venturing out by myself like that. So the moral of the story is don't walk on frozen ice, and especially don't do it when you're by yourself. Because you will probably freeze. You will probably get sick. Sick at the very best, die at the very worst. Well done. It's a miracle we both made it across without taking a tumble. I sense we're getting close, Luke. Let's keep moving. Is that another... There's another one. There's another sliding puzzle. And here we are facing another frozen lake. It appears to be the only way across, so here we go. That's so... another one. Yet another slippery lake. No, that won't do. Okay, I think I know where to try to get to. I just gotta figure out how to get there. Trying to figure out how to get myself, like, smack dab in the middle of that, like, center area. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, okay, I see, I see. I think. Wait, 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 wait. There we go.
And now to test my theory. Huh. Wonderful.
Be glad the professor isn't a champion ice skater. Sure, he'd have an easier time moving around on the ice, but then you'd be out of a puzzle because of it. Alright, that's all of the ice puzzles. There should be a hidden puzzle somewhere here. Because I did that photo puzzle. Oh no, that's another one of the lantern puzzles. You know what, I'll bite. I'll bite. That was a pretty fun puzzle. So, you have to use lamps to light up the forest paths, and for each lamp, assume its light reaches to the end of any straight road. Use the fewest lamps possible to light all of the paths. So I can't just go willy-nilly and place a bunch of lamps. I have to see if I can put as few as possible. This might be a bit of a doozy. Did I get all of them? I think I might have all of them. Cause wait, no, I don't have one to get the top middle there. No, what am I thinking? There's two in the same row. That's just not necessary. Yeah, screw it. Let me start over. I'm going to assume that I need 6 lamps at the most because there's like 6 vertical rows. Nope, but there's still no one up here. Whoops. Okay, I think that should be it. Boy, I really hope I'm not wrong here.
Here goes.
Oh, cool! I thought I had messed up somewhere along the way.
Piece of cake.
Let's see if I can find that. Oh, there we go. It was on that stupid patch of leaves that I couldn't find for like 10 minutes. It's said that ancient peoples came up with constellations by staring up at the stars in the night sky. Here's a star-laden puzzle to celebrate their achievements. Below is a 6x6 grid of sky and stars arranged into 9 larger blocks. Move these larger blocks so that each row and column contains 3 stars. Blocks with no surrounding outlines can't be moved. Oh, that's fun! Okay, so that each row and each column has 3 stars. That's fun. That's really fun. I like that. This might take a while. I guess I can rule out this top one going into the top row because okay, so I can only do it can only be either this one or this one in the top there because that row right there only has 3 stars. But wait a second. It has to be this one because the second row has 2 stars, and then there's 1 fixed star in place, so that's 3 stars. So we have the top one, can't tamper with that one, so that one's locked into place. So the bottom 2 blocks can only have a combined total of 2 stars on their bottom row, because there's 1 fixed star on the bottom left. So, that could mean... honestly, that could mean just about any one of them. Like, it could be this one and that one. Actually, no, it couldn't be that one and that one, because then that would mean... it's probably this one, because those both add up to 3 total stars. Wait, hang on. Wait, did I just solve it? I think I just solved it. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, I did it! I did it! I solved the secret puzzle! Yeah!
Consider this puzzle solved.
I love puzzles like that.
And there we have it.
Professor Layton's Professor Layton. Professor Layton's Let's Play Professor Play Let's Play. The constellation is a bit abstract, but oh well. My hamster is thin, my photos are taken, and my bonus puzzle... What do you mean that wasn't easy, Luke? That wasn't too hard, you just need to narrow it down. Like a Sudoku puzzle. I'm gonna go to the puzzle shack and solve a couple of puzzles that seem interesting, and then I'll probably wrap up Diabolical Box and then head over to Unwound Future. But in between games I'm gonna get more water because I'm almost out of water. I love having a large glass of... Oh, wait a second. Wait, there's a lead poisoning puzzle somewhere in here. Hey, look, all those coins. There it is. Professor, I think I've stumbled upon a hidden puzzle here. Why do I have 6 messages on Discord? Who's messaging me? Oh. My buddy trying to rub a plushie into my face that they found secondhand when the joke's on them that I already own that plushie. Oh goodness, number puzzle. The box shown below is fitted with a lock consisting of 2 dials. You can't turn the blue dial, but when you turn the red dial, the blue dial moves an equal amount. To see the relationship between the 2 dials, you turn the red one from its original position as shown below. In order to open the lock, you must turn the blue dial to 3, 6, 4, and finally 1, in that order. Since you can't turn the blue dial directly, what numbers must you turn the red dial to in order to produce the desired numbers on the blue dial? Huh? 3, 6, 4, 1. Okay. Oh, no, that's just cruel. I keep saying this, I have no spatial awareness. I will rotate this puzzle in my brain for like 10 years and still not know the answer. I might just be a chicken and run away from this puzzle because I'm very confused by it. I'm running to the puzzle shack with tears in my eyes. I'll have to chew on this one for a while. You said it, buddy. Oh yeah, the residents still desire tea. They yearn for the tea. Hey mister, if you want to make medicine, you'll need some kind of leaves and clovers. Clover, some kind of leaf, and something that works on colds. I think I'm missing it. Wait, tonic flower. The residents want tea, that's correct. Hang on, wait, hang on. She said she wants clover, some kind of leaf, and tonic. At least I'm assuming she wants tonic. Okay. Oasis leaf. Clover. Wait, that's not the clover. Joy root clover. There we go. Oh, cool. Yay. Root remedy. This tea seems to be just the thing for driving away the chills when you feel a cold coming on. Maybe so, Professor, but it's a little bitter for my taste. That's how you know it works, my boy. The Japanese say that good medicine is bitter to the taste. Oh, I think you might be onto something there, Professor. I feel all warm inside now. Alright. Root remedy. Here you go. Yummy! Marina smiles widely. She seems restored and cheerful. Thanks, mister. This tea is great. It makes my tummy feel all warm inside. I'm gonna try making this for my dad. Sometimes when I look at him, he seems so old and tired. Maybe the garlic fumes from his shop are playing funny tricks on my eyes. I don't think it's the garlic. I don't think it's the garlic playing tricks on you, buddy. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the puzzle shack. Oh my god, everyone is sweating all of a sudden. You've got to help me. I don't want to be stuck shivering like this all night. I need a tea that'll warm me up on the double. I'm just giving all the women the same voices because I have one woman voice. Okay, bad circulation. Warm you up. Oh, will root remedy help? Oh, she likes the same tea as that other girl. Tasty! Lila beams, a rosy glow returning to her cheeks and her chills disappearing. Tee-hee-hee. Thanks a bunch, you two. Now I'm toasty to the tips of my toes. Glad to see it helped. Are you completely recovered now? Well, no, not exactly. I suppose the tea wasn't as effective as I had originally thought it would be. Oh no, the chills are all gone, but now I've got a cramp from all that shivering. Ow! 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 Hey, something's moving behind your shoulder over there. I don't see anything back there. Oops, it was probably just a trick of the light. Tee-hee-hee. That seems to happen a lot of the people in full sense. Anywho, never mind you all that, and thanks so much for helping me out. I mean it. Do you need tea? No, you don't need it. You were sweating like a second ago. Why don't you need tea? This entire town has something. Something other than the obvious. Oh, now you're sweating. There we go. Ooh, did you see that? Huh? See what? The ghost, of course. One just floated by, all oogity-boogitying, I swear. Oh, darn, I must have missed it. That's the 12th time today he's flown by. Golly, this must be the spot for ghost watching. I've been here for hours. It's all just so fascinating. I'm totally captivated. I'm sure it's all very exciting, but would you care to take a break and have a hot cup of tea? That sounds great. I scream like a banshee whenever I spot a ghost, and boy, is my throat sore. But if I'm going to take a tea break, let's make it a mysterious one. Ooh! Ahem. That means I'd like something sweet and kind of unusual. Sweet, mild, and spicy. Sweet, mild, and spicy. My, what a peculiar blend this is. Subtle and spicy all at once. And sweet at the end to boot. Oh, I've already read this. I've already made Dream Spice before. I especially like how the initial heat helps to balance out the sweetness that comes later. I never imagined spicy and sweet could work together so well. Alright, Dream Spice. Scrumptious! A smile spreads across Neresa's face. She seems restored and cheerful. Hey, there really is something a little mysterious about the way this tea tastes. Good job. I'm glad you liked it. Oh yeah, it was great. Let me thank you by telling you where all the creepiest ghosts in town hang out. Fulton's has got oodles of ghost watching spots. I'm creeped out enough already. But thanks anyway, I guess. Alright, Puzzle Shack. Where's the... We gotta get to the Puzzle Shack. I gotta get to the Puzzle Shack. It's right behind the cabaret. Hi, Granny. Tug of War. I'm just going off of title alone. 30 Pickerats. It can't be that bad. Horses! Teams of horses are participating in a tug-of-war match, or in tug-of-war matches. All teams are drawn from an 8-horse stable. If the first 3 matches end in a draw... Wait. The first 3 matches end in a draw. If you want the 4th match to result in a draw as well, which horses should be on the team pulling against E and F? Tap your picks. The first 3 matches end in a draw. If you want the 4th match to result in a draw as well, which horses should be on the team pulling against E and F? This is like a math puzzle, basically. I was wondering why my head hurt all of a sudden, and then I realized I've been wearing my... It's basically a newspaper boy hat that looks like Luke's hat. And I decided to wear it in a celebratory fashion for the stream. But then I realized wearing it for too long makes my head hurt. It's kind of tight. There we go. Okay. If you want the fourth match to result in a draw, which horses should be on the team pulling against E and F? Oh, this is a math puzzle. Yeah, this is... I'm gonna need a hint. Because my brain has been squeezed tight by that hat. There's no need to do any complicated calculations. The same horses compete several times, and since a tie means the teams are equal, think about what might happen with different matchups. That didn't help that much. You can think about the results of the first and third matches with the following way. A, B, C, D equals E, F, G, H. D, A equals F, H, E. If you make some substitutions, you come up with the following. B, C equals G. Yeah, I'm still struggling here. All of them. No, not really. The strength of D and A is equal to F, H, and E. Give me another hint. Take the information from hint 2 and the results of the second match together to infer the following. The second match. HCB equals GA. BC equals G. Wait. At what point does it infer that BC equals G? I guess it means making a substitution we get H equals A. I guess A is one of the... You'd think I'd be a little better at this, being the resident expert on horses, but... I don't think it wants me to just use A. Or I guess looking at the last one, DA versus FHE, it would seem that either horse A or horse D are really, really strong, because that's 2 horses against 3. And it still somehow resulted in a tie, so I guess either A or D, like, by itself. But it just told me about A, so I'm gonna, I guess that horse D is a powerhouse of a horse.
Just leave it to
I'm
me.
very confused. Oh.
That was almost too easy.
Horses. Other matchups might work, but the only one you can confirm will end in a tie based on this information is horse D. Wait, I got a key. Oh, I got a diary key. Oh. Well, I ended up reading all of the diary entries from an online source last stream, so I won't reread them this time around. I'll do another handful of puzzles and then call it a day on this game. A long line of jars and cans sits on the counter. Your job is to rearrange these items so that both jars and cans are grouped with items of the same type. However, in doing so, you must always move 2 containers at once. Move items around by touching the red icon between the 2 containers and dragging the selected pair of items around with your stylus. Rearrange these items so that both jars and cans are grouped with items of the same type. Okay, so, like... Right. Oh, I understand, okay. Ta-da!
Consider this puzzle solved.
That was easy.
And there we have it.
As few as 4 moves. Took me more than 4, but whatever. At least it didn't take me 50 years like most puzzles like that take me. You have a box as shown below. Using the white cubes as standard units, the box is 2 cubes wide by 3 cubes long by 2 cubes tall. 2 white cubes are permanently attached to the floor of the box. Now, of the 4 shapes, A through D, shown below, 3 of them can be placed together in the box to fill to the top with no gaps. Find the shape that doesn't fit into the box using the conditions described above and circle the corresponding letter. Again, I have no spatial awareness. Like, if you would let me, slide the cubes into place in a 3D space, I could do that, but no, I can't figure this out. Also, A and B, oh, you can't, I don't think you can rotate them. Because A and B are identical in like shape and size and such, but I guess you just can't rotate them. Okay, so that makes this a bit easier. So if I were to slot shape C could fill the bottom. But I'm like imagining shape D filling the top of it, and there would be like 2 empty spaces right here in the corners. So if that's the case, I think shape D is the answer because A and B slot perfectly into each other. So I'm gonna go with shape D.
And now to test my theory.
Nice.
And there we have it.
D is the only shape of the 4 that doesn't fit. Was it hard visualizing the shapes fitting into the... Well, I mean, I only had a tough time, like, trying to visualize them being rotated. Here's a puzzle about hats. Ooh. There's a fellow with very particular rules about when he wears his best hat. When it's sunny, he always wears his hat. When it's rainy, he doesn't wear his hat. When it's cloudy, he doesn't wear his hat unless it's been cloudy for 2 days in a row, in which case he wears his hat on the second of these days. Below is a chart of when this man wore his hat over the course of 1 week. Use the panels to fill in the weather for each day, keeping in mind that it doesn't rain on cloudy days. Okay. Okay. When it's sunny, he always wears his hat. When it's cloudy, he doesn't wear his hat unless it's been cloudy for 2 days, in which case he wears his hat on the second of these days. So, it can't be this one because he's wearing his hat on the first day. But it can't go here because he's not wearing his hat on either one of those days. Why wouldn't you wear your hat on a rainy day? I mean, I guess it's because it's a really nice hat. When it's rainy, he doesn't wear his hat. When it's cloudy, he doesn't wear his hat unless it's been cloudy for 2 days in a row. But I only have one cloudy box, so... So I guess it rained. No. Okay, so on the first day, it was sunny. On the second day, it was sunny. And he wore his hat on both of those days. It was only cloudy for one day, but it was raining on the second day. I think this is it?
This should do the trick.
No.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Thanks. So this one can't go directly after. I'm assuming that the cloud goes here, but because I'm not sure if the clouds count, like if one day it's rainy and the next day it's cloudy. Did I already do this solution? I think I already did the solution and I'm just screwing myself. Yeah, I just did the same thing.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility
Shut up.
eliminated.
Shut up, Herschel. Start by placing a rainy day tile on each day where a friend didn't wear a hat. Wow. No kidding. So, is it like this? There are no more places left for a cloudy tile. You could put it down on the days with a hat if that day was the second day in a row with cloudy weather, but no 2 days in the week appear to be cloudy. If the week before the one... Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I've been cheated. Alright, that tracks.
This should do the trick.
I've been tricked.
Wonderful.
If you assume that the Sunday shown was the second cloudy day in a row and figure out that our friend wore his hat out that day, the rest of the solution falls right into place. Does anybody see any puzzle titles that stick out and, have any requests? Anybody want to see a particular puzzle? World's best golfer. Oh, it's only 25 picarettes. Oh no, distances. A pro golfer has the amazing ability to consistently putt distances of 3, 5, 7, and 11 feet. Strangely enough, though, these are the only distances he can putt. Currently, our golfer stands on the green with his ball 20 feet from the hole. What's the fewest number of strokes he can use to get his ball into the hole? Assume that the ball is hit farther. If the ball is hit farther than the distance remaining to the hole, it will roll over to the other side without going into the cup. 20 feet from the hole. This has to be some kind of trick. Because if I were to do 11 feet... Wait a second. Okay, so... If I do... Wait, I'm just redrawing the graphic. Hello, my friend satellites. Hello. Look at this golf puzzle with me. Jolfing. Okay, so... What if we were to put 22 feet? It would put us 2 feet away from the hole. So then we put it another 3 feet in that direction. So we put it twice to make it to 22 feet. And then we put it one more time, an extra 3 feet. Or, yeah. So 22 feet, which is, it's 2 putts. So, here, let me just write the number of putts. So, 22 feet, that's 2 feet past the hole, which is fine, because what we can do is we can putt it one more time, 3 feet, because he can putt in an increment of 3, and then 5 feet back into the hole. So that would be 4 putts.
Consider this puzzle solved.
What? What do you mean?
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Perhaps I did the math wrong. What if we did... No. It must be 3 putts then.
And now to test my theory.
No? What the what?
Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
Did I do my math wrong? Is it 5 putts? Hang on. The correct solution doesn't involve the golfer overshooting the hole. What? Perhaps he could put his ball in a better position with a shot that travels diagonally? You're insane! Picture the golfer taking a diagonal shot relative to the hole. If he hits the ball exactly 11 feet and angles the shot so that the first putt hits him exactly halfway between his starting position and the hole, do you see where this is going? This is bullshit!
And now to test my theory. Ha! Wonderful.
For a friend the pro golfer butts 2 diagonal shots as shown above, he can sink the ball in 2 shots. No one ever said the golfer had to putt directly toward the hole, did they? Sure, in order to sink the putt using the method shown above, he'd need to calculate the angle of each shot perfectly, but that's probably why he's a pro. What? What? I like the cow illustration, it's very cute. Also, the tiny sprite of the golfer is very funny. That makes no ham sense. Okay, so I have a handful of puzzles here. We've solved over 100 puzzles. I think that's a pretty good achievement. So I kind of want to go seek out where that last photo is. So I'm going to take a walk around Full Sense and see if I can find it. So if a camera icon ever shows up on the screen, then that means I can take a photo of it and add it to the spot the difference thing. Oh my god, this entire town is diseased. Get away from me, don't touch me. Oh my god, even Sammy Thunder's down with it. You know what, Sammy, you deserve some tea. Ugh, I'm not cut out for all this running around, man. Check out how gnarly my shoulders are. This is my strumming arm, man. How am I supposed to hold my axe when I'm all tense like this? I didn't know you played guitar. Never mind that. I hear there's a tea that fixes, like, everything. Messed up shoulders, paper cuts, split ends, whatever. You name it, that tea will fix it. That's certainly the first I've heard of such a tea. Yeah, man, I'm a little foggy on the specifics, but I hear all sorts of good stuff about that blend. One sip fills you with energy and mellows you out at the same time. Far out, huh? Now everything I'm saying is just a rumor I heard, but if that tea is out there, I gotta get me some of that. Well, you've intrigued me, Sammy. Let's see if we can't discover the composition of this mystery blend. What? For real? You're gonna make me a cup of this magic juice? Oh man, this is gonna be sweet. The professor and Sammy are gonna get baked. Energizing, mellow, and curing. I might be missing what it is. Let's see. Mellow, energizing, and good for what ails you. That's such a scary line. Interesting. I've never seen a tea congeal before. It looks more like pudding than tea, Professor. I might need a spoon to drink it. No, of course not. Professor, this tea is peculiar. I admit, I can't seem to find a more appropriate word for this blend than peculiar. What is this taste anyway, old shoe? Alright, I get the picture, Luke. Let's rip up the recipe and never make it again. It's so funny. Wonder if any of the... I'm probably missing the ingredient. Maybe I'll look up where I can find that last ingredient. Okay, I'm looking it up and it says that the ingredient I'm missing is on the West Y Road. Oh, come on, don't bail on me like that. I was sure you'd come through for me. I'm sorry, you people are so sick. I don't want to get sick myself. It says here that it's puzzle 109. You don't have it. Hi, Unknown. How you doing, buddy? Oh, puzzle? Does she have the puzzle? Look at you two. Running around and around town like a dog chasing its own tail. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Actually, watching you reminded me of a fabulous puzzle I know about dogs. Listen up. I like puzzles about dogs. This better not be a fucking math puzzle. It's 50 pick-a-rats. It's probably a math puzzle. Oh, good lord. A girl takes her dog out. At first, she carries her dog for 10 seconds, but then her dad steps out. At this point, the girl sets her dog down and keeps walking. The dog immediately runs over to the dad, and upon reaching him, he turns around and runs back to the girl. The dog keeps doing this until the dad catches up with the girl. The dog runs at 5 feet per second, the dad walks at 2 feet per second, and the girl walks at 1 foot per second. How far does the dog run by the time the dad catches up to his daughter? This is either like a stupid math puzzle, or it's like there's something easy to it. Wordy problems like this one often have a trap buried somewhere in them. Don't get caught up in the wording. The dad walks at 2 feet per second, and the daughter walks at 1 foot per second. So for every second that passes, the distance between the two shrinks by 1 foot. The father sets out 10 seconds after his daughter. The daughter walks at a rate of 1 foot per second, so she's already 10 feet ahead of her father when she starts walking. Using what you've heard from this hint, and the last one, you should know that the father catches up to his daughter in 10 seconds. This is just a math problem. Dog runs at a rate of 5 feet per second. The father catches up to his daughter in exactly 10 seconds. Oh. 5 feet per second. How far does the dog run by the time the dad catches up to the daughter? So that would mean... Wait. 5 feet per second. That would mean 50 seconds, right? That's... Or I mean 50 feet, right?
Consider this puzzle solved.
Thank goodness.
A true gentleman leaves
Oh,
no
3,000
puzzle
pick-a-rats.
unsolved.
Oh, doggy. Oh my goodness. According to the puzzle, the dog runs for the entire time it takes for the father to catch up with his daughter. Since the daughter has a 10-foot head start, and her dad gains on her at a rate of 1 foot per second, he'll catch up in 10 seconds. The dog is running at a rate of 5 feet per second, so the answer must be 50 feet. I'm not good at math, I just looked at the hints. I'm a cheater. I should be ashamed of myself. Ooh, nice work, you two. You guys run around like dogs, but you've got it going on upstairs too, don't you? If you both love running around so much, I won't stop you. Besides, it's fun to watch. Cool. Now we can give Sammy that tea. I just gotta figure out what it is. I'm not giving any of you ungrateful people tea. I only care about Sammy Thunder's tea. Alright. Let's hook you up. Energizing, good for what ails you. Mellifying. Energizing, healing, and mellowing. So it's definitely Dream Fluff. Sammy Thunder is dying, but we're gonna fix that. Something healing. Like... I imagine tonic flower would be the thing that heals you. What's this flavor? It's a bit odd. It certainly has a distinct taste. But you know, Luke, the more I drink of it, the more I like it. If you're that fond of it, you're more than welcome to the cup I've been drinking. Sorry to hear that Cinderflower isn't your cup of tea, Luke. Oh, you made a funny there, Herschel? You made a joke? You trying to... You made a pun? Is that funny? Funny to you, Herschel? Yow! Sammy's back and ready to rock. Oh, he said yow again. That tea is so good, it made me hit a high note, man. Talk about an original flavor. To top it off, my shoulders feel loose and ready to tackle whatever guitar solos come my way. Rock fans of the future are gonna remember you as the man who saved Sammy Thunder's career. Well, speaking of the future, actually wait, no. I want to find that last camera picture and then we'll move on to Unbound Future. Where is it? Oh. It's this train station cutscene again. Gotta go to the vampire castle in order to go home. Alright. Or maybe I haven't checked the shop over here. Maybe it's the shop here. Nope. Oh my god, this guy is sick too. The entirety of Full Sense is finally succumbing to the chemicals from below. Camera shop? No. They all have sickness. Half of this town is sweating. It's scary. No. I'm going to find that last photo. So help me. I don't think it's in the museum, because there was already a photo inside of the museum. No. Wait, I didn't check the hotel. Cause it was like the very first slot in the photo album. So I would imagine it would be pretty early on. There it is! Alright. This can't be too difficult. I mean, it's the very first one, so... immediately having problems. These are the same picture. Oh, the doorknob.
And now to test my theory. And there we have it.
Okay, the doorknob is on backwards. There's an extra bottle here.
Here goes. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Okay, that's 2 down. It's always the third one that I have the most trouble with. Oh no, your stream's pausing? That's not happening for anyone else, is it? Is anybody else experiencing pausing? Not that I'm seeing. I mean, I'm looking in OBS and it says 60 frames a second. I love looking for differences not visible to the naked eye. Oh, the lamp isn't on.
Here goes. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Alright. Alright, last puzzle and then we'll move on. Wait a second, have I... Yeah, I'm seeing your messages unknown. Hey, is anybody else in the chat experiencing pausing issues, or is that just an issue on Unknown's end? Shoot. Someone, please tell me if this is an issue on my end or an issue on Unknown's end, please. Your messages aren't on screen. Oh, it sounds like you're... sounds like you're lagging. That's strange. Oh no! Maybe I should text my brother and ask him if he's doing anything like network intensive. That's weird. Here, I'm gonna ask my brother if he's like doing anything, or if we should like reset the router or something, or if we're being like throttled for no reason. Oh. Maybe, is it the mobile app shitting the bed? I'm looking at the clock and, like, I'm finding it very hard to believe that I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Time goes by quickly when you're solving puzzles. Tell you what, I'm going to, see if I can find this last puzzle, and then I'm gonna, close the game and then do, like, a little intermission and get some water and try and figure out if there's something going on with the net. So, hopefully I can rectify whatever the issue is. And I'm really hoping it's an issue on mobile Twitter's end, because I really hope that the VOD isn't gonna look like crap. Oh no, I'm sorry, Unknown. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna, so here, let me tell Unknown in the chat. There's that puzzle. This puzzle tried to hide from me, but I found it. Alright, the final puzzle. 3 houses face a single common field. The heads of the 3 houses, A, B, and C, decide to work together to seed the field. Unfortunately, C injures himself right before the work starts, so A and B do all the work together. To seed the entire field, A works 5 days and B works 4. Feeling guilty, C decides to pay A and B for doing his part of the job. To thank them, C pays them a total of 9 coins, divided up according to how much work each person did. Can you figure out how many coins A and B received? Oh no. Wait, Mars, are you on mobile or are you on your computer? Oh my god, this is a travesty. My chat members are suffering. Oh. Okay, so my brother just texted me saying that he was screen sharing. So maybe, I think the problem may have been fixed now. Hopefully it's been fixed now, because my brother said he was screen sharing, so that was probably chewing up a whole bunch of the Wi-Fi, I guess. So hopefully that'll stop being an issue. This feels like a trick puzzle. It's tempting to think that the answer is to pay each man a coin for each day he worked, resulting in a total of 5 coins for A and 4 for B. But then that wouldn't be much of a puzzle, would it? Remember, the original agreement was that each man would do an equal share of the work. Oh! Oh! Let's see. Does it say... Simply put, A and B are getting paid for the work C was supposed to do. When considering your answer, don't factor in the days A and B were supposed to work according to the original agreement. It says that it doesn't specify, like, who did how much work. It just says that A and B did all of the work together. The coin should be distributed based on the number of days each person worked to cover the 3 days C was supposed to have worked. A did 2 days, B did 1. Oh. So it'd be 6 and 3. Ah, damn it! How about I go offline for a bit? Like, I go offline and then, like, start up the stream again and see if that fixes it. Damn it. Okay. Maybe restarting will help. So this would imply that... God, I have such a fucking dodo brain. That would imply that, A gets 6 and B gets 3. Right? Oops. So, because one did twice the work of the other, right?
Trick.
Okay, cool.
Huh. Wonderful.
It was all about the amount of work rather than the amount of time. That was more work than I thought it would be. Whew. Alright. 6 minutes?! Oh my god. Okay. So, I'm gonna... Son of a bitch. Well, thank goodness this was, like, the beginning of the stream, and not, like, I wasn't streaming Unbound Future in the very beginning. What a What good luck that was. Okay, let me save the game and then close the stream. Goodness gracious. Alright. So, I'm going to, I'm gonna go offline for a couple minutes. I'm gonna take a short break, but I will be back, hopefully, in a couple minutes, just so I can get some water and maybe, like, I don't know, maybe reset the router and check out what's wrong with my computer. But I will be back. Okay. I will be back in just a couple minutes. I will see you then.